Hey everyone, in this video we're going to be going over the takedown Rasteira. Rasteira is a sweep with your foot and it looks very similar to an entrada where you're leaning back very far, you're still protecting yourself. Let's go ahead and break this down a little bit. So from ginga here, dois, freeze. You're going to come up into entrada here, or not entrada, center base. You're going to come up into your center base and as you come through, for that entrada-like movement with your right leg, you're going to sweep it along the ground. Very important, sweep that leg along the ground, and I'll explain why in a second, but we're gonna sweep it along the ground on the side of our foot, so you could fit something underneath our foot there. All right here, there's space. Now, I'm leaning almost like I'm doing an esquiva lateral away from the person. But I'm curling my foot around, so I'm hooking their heel. Their heel will be right here in my ankle. I'm protecting myself, and my back leg is pointed away. So if I'm doing it from, or facing this direction here, I step up, I slide, and you can see my foot, my toes are pointed away. I'm here on the side of my foot. I slid across the ground. I'm here. If I get that foot, I can either, depending on the timing, right? So if you time this properly, they're gone. They don't have a stable enough base. You can just boom, and you're good. But if I need to give a little bit of oomph to it, or if they're bigger than me, what I'm gonna do is instead of using my groin muscles here, I'm gonna use my quads. Way stronger than these muscles. And I'm gonna do that by rotating my hips and kicking back. All right. So again, I was here, boom. I have their foot, they're a little bit bigger than me. Maybe they got shoes on, I don't have shoes on, they've got a little bit more grip. I don't know, tentacle feet, whatever. I'm gonna be here, I'm gonna rotate my hips a little bit so that I'm gonna engage my quads instead. I'm gonna kick through, almost like I'm doing a pontera. All right, so other side here. We are going to go here, step up. Now, I just did a lot on the left side, so we're gonna say the right side for you. Here, if I'm wrong, just do the other leg. Here, I swept along the ground. You could put something underneath my foot here. I've got their foot hooked. I'm protecting my face. I'm leaning away because generally speaking, you do this Rasteira when somebody's kicking at you, and I don't want to be right here and just let them take me out. So I'm leaning away here. My toes are pointed away, and I'm going to rotate my hips and step through, and then come back. All right? So we're going to do this twice together. Oh, why you should sweep that foot. So as you do a Rasteira, you want to go around the ankle, the Achilles. You want to be in this general region with your foot. You don't want to do what's called a rastelo, like a martelo and a Rasteira mixed, where you're kicking at their calves, kicking out their ankles. Personal experience, having somebody give you a rastelo at the ankle sucks. It hurts. And it tweaks your ankle. So if you're playing a game and you want to do a nice takedown, sweep it along the ground. Don't go up. These areas, if you Rasteira, try to rastelo me, that is, again, one of those things, respect and consequence, right? So it's the intention of it, whereas if you do a Rasteira to me, that's just part of the game. I have consented to that by playing capoeira with you. If you do this, you're asking for more of a rough game, more jogo duro, a fight. And that depends on what you're comfortable with doing. If you're ready for that level of game or think you're ready, we'll find out. If you're not ready, sweep along the ground. Just, be kind while you drop them on their butt. So here, we're gonna do 6 of these together. First 2 I'm gonna call out, and then the last 4 we're gonna just do nice and smooth. So ginga with me. Dois, freeze. We're gonna step up to the center. We're gonna Rasteira. Left leg is gonna come sweep across. There you go. You're leaning away from me, Your right toes are pointed back and away, and you're protecting your face here. You're protecting your head. Rotate those hips, kick back, and then come back up. Good. 1, 2, 3, center. Bring your right foot around here. And then, again, we're leaning back. These toes are pointed backwards. We're going to rotate and through. Good. 4 more, smooth, but at a slower pace. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, step up. Good. Make sure you're breathing out as you do this, because again, somebody's kicking at you. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. Good. Last one. 2, 3. Nice and smooth. Good. Yeah. So that's a Rasteira. It is a very quick, very common takedown. It is very much about timing. Now, with the timing of it, that'll come when we can get into some partner work on this channel. But for right now, practice it. A chair is a great practice partner for a Rasteira because there's 4 legs. You can easily Rasteira a chair's leg. All right? Keep practicing. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.